And why do you think these young brothers today everybody wants to be a gangster?
Yeah.
I was looking at the internet and I saw at YoungBoy's concert, not to bring him up in any negative light, but he is now the pulse of the culture.
Right.
And I saw this kid in the audience just beating the brakes off this elderly man.
Right.
Where is the disconnect with these young men, man?
The disconnect. Be honest, a lot of them don't have no father at home. A lot of them don't do no type of activities to teach you discipline, to teach you respect, to teach you honor. A lot of them just living off music and they believing the rappers are telling them the truth.
And that's what I'm asking.
And that's where it's coming in that, like, don't go for nothing, kill everybody, but life don't work like that.
And do you feel sometimes in a bittersweet reality that your legacy is tied to the man who influenced a lot of this?
Right. My dad's one of the influencers to hip hop, and back in his day, they had a respect boundary. Like everybody had respect
speak on
for
the
each
streets
other.
back in the day.
Yeah, everybody had respect for each other. It was, it was a code of honor. It was a code to respect the man that's next to you. You know what I'm saying? It was a code of, like, if you just walk past somebody, you happen to bump them, excuse me. Those little small things made gangsters respectable, because when you hear about a gangster in our world, you see killer or angry man, but in my eyes, I seen gangsters smooth and clever and respectful. But now you could just see them coming, because they coming up with the Pooh Shiesties on. They got their guns hanging out their pocket. You know, the times have done changed from then.
It's almost like manhood is defined as, I think there's a weakness in having to be aggressive all the time.
Right.
Where manhood is defined by controlled strength.
Right.
Being around Burt, as much as you know the stories,
Right.
he embodies that.
Yeah,
and you tend to embody that too.
Yeah, he embodies that. Like, you be a man, you stand for what you believe in, and you be respectful. You treat everybody equal, from the garbage man to the rich man. You treat everybody equal, and those principles still stand with me today. You know, I got respect for anybody, any entity that has some respect for me. I'm gonna give your respect back now.
And I hate to bring it up again, but the young man is a force.
Yeah.
And I'm the young boy, I'm watching the concert.
Yeah, but I'm seeing young boy right now. He the modern day Michael Jackson to us.
But hear what I'm saying though.
But I understand him. He mean good. He don't mean bad.
Educate me, because I love to see any young brother, man.
Yeah.
With power, with influence.
Yeah.
Having a God-given gift. But sometimes I wonder, what if we could live in a world where some of these young brothers, I see what Birdman's trying to do, mentorship. I didn't have a mentor.
Right.
What about, because I'm looking at these kids, and I'm be honest.
Right.
It's scary sometimes.
It's scary.
I'm hearing shoot them,
Yeah.
step on this,
Yeah.
step on that.
Like I told you, we just go back to this, Peter. He's talking about his environment, where he grew up at. It's just poetry. That's all it is. It's just poetry. When he walk outside, NBA YoungBoy scene, gangster business. So that's what he speak on. So
Even when we done made millions of dollars?
Yeah. Nah, we
Even after the money though?
I'm gonna go back to it.
Educate me.
I'm gonna educate you. We don't go to therapy. Them demons stay alive, bruh. I don't care how much money you got. If you don't get no help, speak to somebody or talk to, like I could talk to you, Peter, and be like, hey, man, what's up?
We do have them conversations.
We have them conversations.
You do have those conversations.
A lot of stuff we hold within. Like these new kids generation, they holding a lot of stuff within.
And they crying with their guns.
Emotional human beings. Yeah, you can't make me cry, I'm gonna kill you. That's what these little kids is right now. You make me cry, I'm gonna kill you. That's what the new generation is doing right now. You know?
So with poetry though, because I'm a writer, why is our art, our pen is always leaning to the painful side of things?
I think our pain is leading to the pain side of things because we never healed as a community, bro. No money and no fame or anything of that nature can sometimes cure a person that really went through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what MPJ YoungBoy went through. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he's seeing. So
I can only
I
imagine.
understand him and I see good in him though.
Me too.
Everybody see bad in him, but I see good in dude.
No, there was a young man I was mentoring in St. Thomas because he was locked up. There's some kids where it's like a juvenile center.
Right.
Every kid, this is St. Thomas now.
Right.
Every kid in there was listening to YoungBoy.
Yeah.
That's how I got onto YoungBoy.
Yeah.
Like, he's God to them.
That's the new Michael Jackson.
So I'm listening to him and I see the power of his artistry. He's vulnerable. He's not with the bravado. He's shedding who he is.
Right.
And I just once again go back to Burt. I
Right.
consider you guys the godfather of that energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Only thing different between that energy and that energy what my dad them had, they was emotional creatures. They ain't show no emotion.
None.
NBA YoungBoy, them show their emotion, but they just put it in the music.
Let me play. Let's take it to where we are as a culture. We talk about the young men being so emotional.
Right.
Is it because so many of these young men are raised by women? Because
Absolutely.
it's to me, if I just look at you and you want to kill me, or I say something, that's an emotional trait.
Absolutely.
And once again, not throwing our women under the bus, but I think that's a byproduct of so many women raising boys.
Absolutely. It's all, you ask me, it's all a plan. Because let me explain something to you, man. When a man is in the house, you know, he have something to look up to.
True.
When a woman's in the house, he really don't have nothing to look up to because you can't be a woman. Because they're emotional.
Just real people, real convo. NiteCap has been brought to you by Peter's NiteCap Coffee, the brew that fuels introspection.